right, y'all, my pumpkin loaf is cooled off. Nicholas Glenn tried it. I went to Gracie's parents' house for a minute just so that Alexa Joe could see Nanny and Papa because they came into town. But I wanted to transfer the loaf onto this because I just like having a baked good. Obviously, Nicky Poo tried it. He said it was good. I've never actually added chocolate chips to it, so I did it this time. I don't know if it's gonna make it like better or worse, but it looks like the top got a little burnt. Ooh, do you like it? You want some for yourself? Okay. Well, it's Eliza Joe approved, which means it's good because she's a little picky sometimes. Now we'll have this for the rest of the week. I usually like to have it in the mornings with my coffee for breakfast, so very excited. So I'm picking off all of the chocolate chips right now because as I'm looking at them, I'm wondering why did they not melt, for one. That's the first red flag. Second red flag is I tried one and it tastes disgusting. So probably won't be adding chocolate chips, or maybe just not this brand because they did not seem to melt. So tossing those, but the rest of it is definitely edible. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I do realize I look crazy right now, but I am about to get ready for a wedding and Eliza Joe is either gonna nap for 20 more minutes or 40 more minutes. So either way, we don't have a lot of time. Nick is at my brother's house right now, so I'm gonna try and at least do my makeup before she wakes up. Hopefully I can blow dry my hair, but that is likely not gonna happen. By the way, it is currently Saturday, October 25th. We have such a busy weekend. So tonight we have the wedding, but since it's an hour away, we have to leave at 2:30, and that's gonna pretty much take up the whole rest of our day. And then tomorrow we'll have church per usual, and then we have family photos and dinner. And it's also the last weekend of like October for festivities. I feel like all the trunk or treats are happening this weekend, which unfortunately we're missing. And then next Friday is going to be Halloween. So I feel like you don't really do Halloween stuff in November, and we've yet to go to a pumpkin patch, which I'm so sad about. So I'm gonna try and figure out how to squeeze that in somewhere. Don't know if it'll be this weekend, but I feel like it kind of has to be. So maybe tomorrow, I don't know. It's definitely not happening today. If I talk too much longer, I'm literally not gonna be able to get my makeup done. So let's do a little time lapse and we will catch up after. Could have probably guessed it, but as soon as I started my makeup, she literally woke up 5 minutes later, which I feel like is so predictable. There's something about kids, they just know whenever you need a little bit of time. But luckily she didn't even make any noises and she went right back to sleep. So I was able to do my makeup, and then I just went and quickly blow dried my hair. Almost 1 o'clock, so I'm gonna wait a little bit to curl it and get dressed, of course. But I got an Amazon package yesterday. Everything was pretty much a complete fail, but I was like, I'm still gonna show it because there's some really cute stuff. First, I got this like cream champagne color midi skirt. It is so cute and silky and just adorable. Basically, I mentioned that we had family photos tomorrow. I didn't feel like I had anything to wear, so I ordered some stuff. So the vision was this long, really cute skirt, and then I also got this really pretty brown sweater. It's like slightly off the shoulder and it's ribbed. I thought it was so cute. So both the pieces, honestly, they are really cute. If I needed them, I would keep them, but when I put them on together, I just looked like someone's grandmother, someone's like older teacher. It just like, I felt like the outfit was aging me. It was not my style and it didn't look good on me. But when I was on Pinterest looking at like fall family photos, trying to get some outfit inspiration, it was looking so cute on people and I just didn't feel like it was looking cute on me. But the whole thing to tie in was these super cute shoes. If you know, you know that like the ballet flat stuff is so in right now, and I was like, don't think that's ever gonna be me, but I thought I would give it a try. So I got these. They're mesh with like leopard or cheetah print maybe, and then they have a cute buckle. I honestly thought that they were like really cute, but again, they weren't really fitting my style. So that was the whole outfit that I ordered for family photos, and I panicked slightly last night when I tried it on and realized that it just wasn't gonna work for me. So I'm sending all of this back. And even though I didn't think there was anything in my closet I would want to wear, I went in there and shocker, there was something I could make work. So I'm wearing, actually I literally wore the same thing last year in our family photos, but it was a different color. It's a short dress, but it's long sleeve with a V-neck, black velvet. You'll obviously see it tomorrow, but anyways, that's what I'm wearing, with just like some tall boots. I also ordered Eliza these like little black dress shoes. And the sizing on Amazon is just so, it couldn't be further off because they're huge. I've had this issue like plenty of times that I've ordered shoes, but I got the size 18 to 24 because she's 18 months and growing. These are like, there was that much room left for her foot. So I don't know if it's just her having small feet or the sizing is just terrible. So these are going back. And then the last couple things I ordered were for her costume. So because we call her Bug, she's gonna be little ladybug. The outfit comes with just a ladybug body and then the hat. And so I also ordered her a black onesie. And I thought she had some black leggings and she really didn't. So hopefully Walmart will have something there either in the boy or girl section. So yeah, this is not going back, but literally everything else is. We let her try her costume on this morning and she actually loved it and wore it for quite a while, which is perfect because on Halloween at her daycare, they're having like a Halloween party and dressing up in their costumes and it's gonna be so cute. Also next week at daycare, they're doing Halloween Spirit Week, which I think is so fun. And the first day is like pajama day, like Halloween pajama day. Then they have a color day where you wear black, orange, or purple. One day they have Halloween like shirts or accessories or whatever. Obviously Friday is the Halloween costume and then there's one more day. I can't remember what it is, but anyways, that's gonna be really fun. So gotta get her stuff prepared for that. She probably has everything she needs, but I have to double check on that. I got my nails done not yesterday, but the day before, and I haven't got French tip in literally years. I usually only get it if it's like a wedding or something like that. But Gracie told me the other day that she wanted to see me in some French tip, so got it. And I think it actually looks really cute. I wanted it to be super thin instead of like back in the day when it was thick. I just don't think that looks good, at least on my short chubby fingers. So did that. And then also wanted to show you guys a little update on our kitchen bench. Honestly, the last update that we'll have because now it is, oh, where'd the lighting go? Now the bench is finally complete. What we ended up doing for the bench is we ordered cushions that would fit the exact size. My grandmother assisted me with this and my uncle got it from someone that he knows. So it's the perfect dimensions and the cushion is so squishy and like comfortable. And then I showed you guys a couple vlogs back, I think, the fabric for the cushion, and then a sweet lady at church made the fabric into a cushion cover with zippers so that we could like remove it and wash it. Don't mind the pillows, they're all messed up right now, but it literally turned out so good. I love it so much. The lady who made it also put a little pocket here so that the zipper could be hidden in there. I just think it looks so good. I love the fabric that we picked and I just think it could not be more perfect. And the bench is finally done. So many updates, but I told you guys this weekend was super busy. Yesterday we also had our concrete poured for the building. I'll get dressed in just a sec to walk over there and show you guys. I'm hoping it's big enough like once the building is actually there, but now that I'm looking at it, because Nick and I went back and forth from 12 by 16 or 12 by 20. Nick really wanted the 12 by 20, but I wanted the 12 by 16 and basically convinced him like it would be plenty of room. But now that I'm looking at it, it is slightly small just because one day we'll probably have a golf cart and the goal was to be able to put it in there. But now I'm just thinking that maybe a golf cart and a lawnmower like won't fit in there with other stuff. Luckily we don't have a golf cart, so that really doesn't matter. Plus it would still fit in the garage, so that's the least of our worries. But whenever I first saw it, I was like, ooh, that might have been a little too small, and maybe Nick was right that we should have got the 12 by 20. And we were already over in like what we thought the building was going to cost in the first place. I was like, we're gonna do a 12 by 16. So I'm gonna get dressed and then let's go take a look at that before Bug wakes up. Okay, not that this is gonna be like groundbreaking or anything because it's literally a slab of concrete in a field, but it's exciting for us just because we've been wanting this for so long. But here it is. But basically what I'm picturing here is like the lawnmower on this block and then ideally golf cart on this block. So then you would only have those two blocks for other stuff like golf bags, snow clothes, I don't know, whatever else you put in a building, a workbench, things like that. So for now, this is definitely going to be plenty big. Actually, maybe it's not too small. I guess we'll know more whenever we get the building actually up, which should be in about 2 weeks. Luckily, the way that our garage is drawn out, we have a little nook beside the stairs before you go in the door. And right now our lawnmower's there, so obviously it would perfectly fit a golf cart. I must really want a golf cart considering I'm talking about it so much and we don't even have one. But yeah, so I just can't wait to get everything cleared out of the garage and get it epoxied and everything like that so it can just be like so nice and neat. Little one is awake, but she's literally just laying there not whining or acting like she wants out. So I'm gonna leave her be and I'm gonna straighten up just a little bit because it just gets so crazy and messy in here on the weekends, even though it's literally clean before we go to bed. I don't understand it, but that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and straighten it up now. This is like where everything pretty much gathers. So keeping it cleaned off can sometimes be hard, especially on the weekends. This candle, by the way, smells so good. This one is the cinnamon spice vanilla. I have been keeping it lit on repeat and it is so delicious. I did have it in my office, but I had to bring it out here because I couldn't keep it to myself. Wall anchors to rehang my calendar. I'm gonna have Nick do that maybe tomorrow. And I have no idea where to put this. This is why everything gathers, because like, where do you even put this stuff? Don't you hate when you do the dishes and then you walk around and find more? Some laundry to put away, which is kind of like a dreaded task, but I was able to just go ahead and do the dishes and straighten up the living room. And unfortunately, as I was folding clothes yesterday, I found this sticky note in the wash. I'm a little sad about it because back during COVID, I saw this TikTok, and I don't even really remember at this point because we've been doing this for so long, but basically they just had something that they hid around the house and would find it. I don't know if it was a sticky note or not, but it probably was. So being so bored during COVID, I was like, fun, we're gonna start that. I hid it, and I told Nick that I hid a sticky note to let me know whenever he found it, but it says, when you find this, re-hide it and let's see how long it goes. On this side, it says, P.S. I love you. And the date on there is August 1st of 2020. So anytime one of us finds it, we just tell the other that we found it and re-hid it. It always takes months and months to find it, but I found it the other day in Eliza Joe's playroom because I randomly asked Nick about it and was like, so what vicinity is it in? And I found it, but because I was in my PJs, I put it in my PJ pocket and I was gonna re-hide it, but I just forgot, and then I washed my PJs. So here is the sticky note. I'm so sad about it because you can barely see what it says now. I don't know what Nick thinks, but I'm debating on just like rewriting this same sticky note, like everything that I put exactly how I put it on a new sticky note, or just going with the original, which feels like the right decision. It's just to keep the original. I don't know, but I can't believe we've been doing this for 5 years now. Also, today is our 10-year dating anniversary, which yes, we keep up with that. Not that we're like big time celebrating by any means. We don't go on a date for it or anything, but it's a fun little milestone to keep up with. We're definitely not those people that just like forget about the dating anniversary and move on to the marriage anniversary, because why not celebrate every little milestone or like every little thing you can, you know? So yeah, I can't believe we've been together for 10 years. That's so crazy. And we're still so young, which is wild. But anyways, Eliza Jo is starting to make a little bit of noise and wiggle a little bit more now. She's been in there for quite a little bit awake. So I'm gonna finish up my tasks and go get her so she can eat some food. Hi! How are you? Are you so excited? What, this? You want to wear it? I was going to put it in your closet. There you go. Little ladybug. Your slippers too? You want to put them on? Alright. Let me put this stuff up. Thank you for being so patient. What? Oh my goodness, you smell like poop. And look at my ladybug hat. Alright y'all, we just got back home from the wedding. We ended up actually having to leave the wedding a lot earlier than we planned to. We originally planned to like do the ceremony and then eat dinner and leave, because I think I had already said this, but it was an hour away. So getting home at a decent time for Eliza Jo to like go to bed and also be like happy-ish on the way home, that was going to be ideal. But during the cocktail hour, Eliza Jo ended up just getting, I don't even know what to call it. Like, she was just acting crazy. So we took that as our sign to go ahead and dip before we ever even got to have dinner or like see the bride and groom, anything like that. But anyways, we just got home. We ordered Domino's on the way home so that it could be here. So that should be here soon. Eliza Jo's just now eating dinner. It's about 7:15. So we're about to put her down for bed and either have a movie night or watch football. Probably is actually what we'll do. I'm going to take off my makeup, put on my PJs, and chill for the rest of the night, but I will see you guys in the morning. We skipped church to make time for the pumpkin patch today. Look at Eliza Jo. Hi, you so excited? Yeah? Are you going to the pumpkin patch? It's gonna be so fun. We got her these new little shoes at Walmart today that look like New Balances. It's so cute. You look so cute, hon. Bye. 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 Ready to get in the car? Oh, you want your soccer ball? Here, kick it. Whoa, nice job. She's more of a thrower with the soccer ball instead of a kicker, but hey, that's okay. Are you gonna throw it? Oh, nice throw. Go see the animals. Where are they? Oh, there's a big mama. Look at that big old pig. You see that big pig? Liza, look at this thing. These are some big mamas. Is that a big pig? You like him? Oh, chicken. Nice. Whoa, Lord have mercy. Oh, different. See the bunny. Look how little the bunny is, though. The pig is big, but the bunny's small. Isn't it a baby bunny? Yeah, they're not skinny. Happy stumps. What is that bug? We're about to be finished up, but we got a pumpkin pie milkshake and it's amazing, and Bug actually likes it. You're gonna, yeah, you are gonna get a brain freeze. She won't stop drinking it. I don't know how she is about sweets, but it's so good. All right, we're back home from the pumpkin patch. We had to take off her sweatshirt because it got a little hot, but we had so much fun. It was so cute. Bug's ready for her first day of Spirit Week. Got her little Halloween PJs. We're so excited. Hey guys, it is Tuesday, day 2 of Eliza Jo's Halloween Spirit Week. And today was color day, so it was wear purple, black, or orange. So she wore this today. It's like black velvet flared sweatpants basically, purple onesie, and then she wore this purple Eliza Jo sweater over it for the first part of the day. We just got home from daycare. I'm about to start cooking her dinner. Nick just took my car to the tire shop because on the day I took my test, if you guys remember, I actually hit a really big curb and I think that the tire is separating from the rim and causing a slow leak in my tires. So that's not great. He's not too happy about that, but hopefully we get that fixed because we're gonna be going to Dollywood here soon and that's a pretty big road trip and we can't have my tire messing up. So anyways, I actually also just got a package. So I'm gonna go grab that real quick. So the other day in one of my videos, we went to Bath & Body Works where you saw we were like, Bug was sniffing all the candles and all that good stuff. Pretty much the day after I went to Bath & Body Works, they had their single wick candles for $5. So instead of going back because the deal was gonna end before I could go, I decided to place an online order, which in that video I was literally saying I never place online orders, but there were some scents I thought that I could trust. So I got the cinnamon spice vanilla, which this one I just showed in my previous Bath & Body Works haul, and we have the big version of it, which I've almost burnt pretty much the whole thing because I leave it lit so much. It smells delicious. So I got a small one of those. I felt like these would be good little Christmas gifts or something to add into Christmas gifts over the holiday season. You want to smell it? Does it smell good? I don't know what this one's gonna smell like. Cinnamon sugar pretzel cookie. Oh, that smells so good. Eliza Jo really likes the smell of it. This one feels like it's a little loose in the can. Yeah, that one smells great. Okay. I'm always nervous also with the shipping that they're going to break. This one I think possibly is a new scent. I'm not for sure, but it's called Milk Bar Birthday Cake. Wow, it smells really good too. You wanna try? It smells like birthday cake. And then the last one I got is Twisted Peppermint. I remember last year the smell of the soap being really good, so I figured the candle would be really good, but let's see. Okay, you can smell it. Okay, peppermint stuff is not my favorite, so this one is definitely my least favorite out of them, but I got this for Eliza Jo's bathroom since it's pink. Still smells good. This one is Cool Peppermint, Sugared Snow, and Fresh Balsam. That's my little Bath & Body Works haul for today. You probably won't be seeing any for a while because I spend too much money on Bath & Body Works, but it's just so good. Spirit Week Day 3. It is Pink Day for breast cancer awareness, so Boogs is wearing pink jeans and then this white shirt, but it has a bunch of pink flowers all over it. And a pink bow, of course. Are you excited for school? Yeah. You are? You got your snack? Check. Hi guys, happy Friday and happy Halloween. I'm so excited that Halloween fell on a Friday because last year, I guess maybe it was on Thursday. I'm not really sure, but it was during the week, so it's like a little bit awkward. But this year with it being on Friday is gonna be so fun. Plus Eliza Jo is bigger now, and so she can just not necessarily understand, but walk around and go trick-or-treating. So that'll be super fun. We're gonna take her to the farm later, and then we're gonna finish up at my aunt's house, have hot dogs with the fam. So excited. I think it's gonna be so fun, and she's gonna love it and love seeing all of her little cousins in their costumes. She also has a little bit of a Halloween party at daycare today, and they're trick-or-treating like just around the daycare and wearing their costumes. So I'll show you guys her later because obviously her costume's at school. She was absolutely adorable walking in her little ladybug costume to daycare today, and they loved it so much. So yeah, I'm just so excited. I love Halloween so much, but I will catch up with you guys right before we take Eliza Jo trick-or-treating. I'm so excited. I need to charge the camcorder so I do not forget about that. So I'm gonna do that now. Hey guys, it's a little bit later, but I just got home from picking Eliza Jo up, and she got a cute little treat bag and a lot of crafts, so I wanted to show it because it's so cute. Okay, first up, got these treat bags from like trick-or-treating around the daycare or whatever. And this is what was on the outside. How flipping cute. This picture was like so long ago because she hasn't been able to fit this Converse in a while. And then in the bag is just some snacks and treats from her like trick-or-treating or whatever. And then we've got this craft, little ghost with her foot. This one, do the monster mash. I love getting crafts. This is the best ever. I'm so cute, even leaves fall for me. I love that they're laminated. An acorn, I'm falling for you. And then this one. He's so cute. Anyways, that is what she got sent home with today. I'm so excited. This is like the best part about the holidays is they do all the fun cutesy crafts. So I'm just excited for like Thanksgiving, Christmas because we'll get a lot more too. And this bag is so cute. We are heading to the farm now to go trick-or-treating around all the adults' houses and then to my aunt's house to have some dinner. We'll show you Eliza Jo's costume whenever we get there to the first house. She's gonna be so excited to put it on. I'm so glad that she actually loves the costume, and got her trick-or-treat bucket, which she's already broke the handle on. So she's back there trying to figure out how to put it back together now. But I'm so excited for her second year trick-or-treating, and I think she's gonna love it a lot more. Obviously, she's definitely more aware now. Oh my goodness, what are you doing? She's putting the bucket on top of her head back there. You are a goob. Say trick or treat.